Alrighty, we are back with another Buzzes podcast. I think we're rolling with the name The Stash. It's opening week. We will be talking about all the special things in the stash. We got a few items today that we will be highlighting in today's podcast. Talking about Thanksgiving week, Black Friday. We'll also be talking about last week, the first week of the season. We got some fresh snow. It's been good. So let's jump into it.
Yeah.
The stash has a ways to go, but the snow that we do have is good.
Yep, definitely the snow stash needs feet.
Yeah.
But they're doing some pretty good man-made snow right now. Getting some more of the mountain open. Kind of looks like they're about to open chair 2.
Driving back from Boulder, I went to watch Johnny, my other son, play in the last waltz. We got back to Vail about 1 a.m, and I see this string of lights going up the mountain. I thought it was Elon Musk's Link?
The Starlink.
Yeah, but it was, they're making snow on Bear Tree all the way up to the mountain. So hopefully by Thanksgiving, we'll be able to ski top to bottom. No more downloading.
Yeah, that's the goal.
Yeah, they've been doing a good job with the snow that they have made. It just hasn't been cold enough.
Yeah, it is now, though.
Yeah.
They're blowing snow right now.
Finally.
Yeah, and it kind of looks like this next week we're going to get down into some single digits overnight, highs in the 20s during the day, so they should be able to snow blow all day, all night, get the mountain open.
Heck yeah.
Gold Peak, the race hill, is looking better by the day.
Yeah, that's for sure.
We just need some consistent little storms. We don't need to get hammered overnight, but we can't do like last season was, we got a storm a month. It was like we had a couple days of fresh snow and then low tide for another 3 weeks. So I'd rather have a little bit different setup this year, but not up to us.
No, it's been good. I mean, the conditions are still pretty good out there. I went out and tested 5 different snowboards this last week. I tested out some Burton Step On bindings. So if you want to see those reviews, definitely head over to the Buzzes Boards YouTube channel. Got all the reviews coming this week. They'll be releasing every other day coming up. So check that out.
Any surprises?
There are definitely some surprises. I'm very impressed with a few of the boards I rode, kind of so-so with a couple, and then there's another product I tried and I really wasn't that impressed. So definitely go over it. I'm not going to give any spoiler alerts, but it definitely is going to be exposed for what I think. So
Can't wait to see that.
yeah, it's not like it's a terrible product, but there's a right time and a place for it. So I'll discuss that in the review.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I can tell you, I hadn't tuned my skis since last spring. I probably had at least 2 or 3 weeks on my edges. And so I was chattering a little, slipping a little, and then I had Hunter sharpen my skis. What a difference that made. They held, they quit chattering, especially on this man-made snow. You need a good edge right now.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah, but it made all the difference.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job.
Just
Yeah.
keeping your stuff tuned up, generally speaking, I think is something that people maybe neglect a little bit, and then they have to.
Especially
Yeah,
me.
it's like
Especially this time of the year, people are like, oh, there's not much snow. I don't need my skis tuned, snowboard tuned. But this is kind of the conditions where you actually want it tuned. You want sharp edges. You don't want to be slipping and getting hurt early season because you have a dull, rolled out edge. So,
Totally.
Man-made snow, you need an edge.
yeah. And
It made a difference for me.
there's also a lot of people up there too, say on the weekends right now, just there's not a ton of terrain open. So you want to be in control every chance you get, dipping in and out of people. So
Yeah. It's like
proper
having
tune's a key.
fresh tires on a race car or something, you know? It's like in that split second, when you go to put that edge in the snow, you want it to bite for you.
That's for sure.
Now, if I could only get my mind under control.
I've been trying that a while.
Yeah, I don't know if you'll ever get there.
No, probably not.
But yeah, we're starting to pick up. People are coming into town for the holiday week. Definitely seems like we got a crew of Puerto Ricans showing up. We give a shout out to a couple of them, Joel and Massimo. They're from Puerto Rico. They're out there snowboarding right now. They were hanging out in the shop earlier this morning, and they're excited to see the podcast. So hopefully everyone else out there is too. If you're enjoying it, please subscribe. That's the biggest thing you can do right now. Subscribe to all of our YouTube platforms. We appreciate it.
What do you think is the most, like, not random, but what's a strange country that you've seen some people come visit from? Or not a strange, but
Texas.
Texas. Yeah, that's for sure.
We have quite a few Texans this week, I noticed. But we have, God, where were they from? Somewhere south of the border, way south.
Mm-hmm.
Not even Mexico. We have Mexicans here, but we have several from Central America.
We had some Eastern Europeans
Yep,
the other
yeah.
day. So it's kind of a worldwide clientele. over
France.
here.
We had a couple from France this week.
Yeah. Kind of the whole world starting to show up.
Yeah.
California.
The people that already had their trips planned, I don't think they're backing out with a little bit of snow. So,
No.
but Vail does good at snowmaking, so they'll be happy out there.
Yeah, Chair 2 should open by Thanksgiving too, is the report I've been getting.
Yeah, I can't imagine they're not trying to do everything possible to open some
And
stuff up.
possibly Chair 3 too, so that will help.
Yeah, so also coming this week, it is Thanksgiving. We're also going to have a Black Friday party and sale again, as we always do. Check out our sales online. They're actually starting right now. So we have online sales going all the way through Cyber Monday. So check it out. We got sales, the entire website. But yeah, I mean, it also looks like we might be getting some storms coming this week. We hope. I don't know.
Tonight,
We're just looking at the radar.
There's a storm. We'll get a little snow tonight for sure. It's building around Vail.
Nice. That's the key.
Yeah.
Every little bit's going to count.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just didn't even last week didn't look like winter outside. There's finally a little bit of a dusting everywhere, so feels a little bit more like the holidays are around the corner.
Yeah, that's for sure. Definitely seems like it's picking up here in the village too.
Oh, it
A lot
is.
more people
for
showing
sure.
up.
Well, like you said, I don't think that despite the conditions that people maybe even year out booked a Thanksgiving trip for the fam. Like, that's a lot of planning and logistics. You might as well just send it and make the best of it, I think.
Yeah,
That's what I would do.
there's still good skiing, so
Heck yeah.
nothing to be worried about if you're still coming out.
Yeah.
Well, I've got every day so far, 10 days. It's good enough to go up every day for me.
Nice work. I'm at 6 personally.
Yeah. I'm right around there.
3.
3. Oh,
There.
beating them.
The Papa life.
Yeah,
Yeah, it gets
that's
me.
okay. But yeah, I mean, you missed a day last week going and picking up a car out of Denver.
Yeah.
Getting some work done. So sometimes you have to make those sacrifices to miss a day.
And your daughter, who's a figure skater, now that Dobson Ice Arena is being rebuilt or remodeled, you have to go to Eagle to get her ice time.
Yeah, Eagle, Brack.
Breckenridge, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be nice when when the new Dobson's finished. It's unfortunate that they're not doing 2 sheets of ice versus just the one.
Yeah, but I mean, they can keep this one. It's fine. There should be more. There should be one in Edwards at least.
Yeah, an ice ring in Edwards would probably be a
Yeah.
great idea, or even Avon.
Avon,
There's a lot of
Edwards,
kids that
yeah.
are trying to get on the ice, and
The new one at the rodeo in Eagle is making a big difference.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now there's 2 sheets in Eagle. One's acting as the Vail sheet, but still, there's the kids should have a little more places. To
Well, when Hunter
skate.
was growing up, we had a pond in Eaglevale behind our house that we would play hockey on all the time.
yeah, I even had buddies up in Singletree. They had some rinks up there, so there's definitely some homemade rinks in the valley.
Yeah, it just hasn't been cold enough yet for
Yeah,
a
we're
yard yet, rink yet.
Could still be fishing and boating right now.
Oh, there's a lot of, it's crazy how many kids, whether it's figure skating or hockey, like you think about how many age groups there are for only one rink. That's super tough. Like, I remember I grew up on the East Coast, and the rink near my house was the Bridgeport Sound Tigers, which is the Islanders AHL affiliate. It was 4 levels, and there's 2 rinks on each level. And it's like, yeah, it's way more densely populated, and it's a pro team funding that, but like, that was 10 or 12 towns worth of kids in and out of there skating, you know? And
Good
it's
for
just-
tournaments. and,
Yeah, exactly.
know,
You get 200 kids in and out of there in a couple hours, but
Yeah.
that stuff's expensive, man.
Yeah.
Like, I don't envy anybody trying to renovate an ice rink, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's
Millions.
ways to do it.
Yeah.
There's ways to do it. I mean, I hear that Minnesota, for example, has a many ice sheets that are not sophisticated. You know, they have like maybe they're on the least expensive way to make ice.
Right.
And I think that is not explored here, and it should a little
Yeah.
more.
I mean, we got mountains. What do they have in Minnesota? You know, they kind of need something to do in the winter, so they need
Yeah, that's a
Great
good
point.
good
sheets of ice.
All my
or-
buddies ice fish.
Yeah. But just the whole hockey and ice skating, the correlation to skiing is insane. So if you can get your kid on ice, they're going to be such a better skier when they get older. That balance, they're on tiny little skates versus 170 centimeter skis
edge
or whatever.
control.
So learn how to stop on ice. It's all key. If you can get your kid into hockey, it's huge.
And accelerate on ice
Yeah. Start
on the flat
figuring
ice
that out.
surface.
So that's
Yeah.
always good.
Good for ski racing.
Yep. And just natural ability of life. You know, it doesn't hurt to know that to play some hockey, to skate. Goes a long way.
Well, the ski racing, the World Cup this weekend was tons of fun.
Where was
in
it?
Gorgel in Austria.
Oh yeah,
Michaela
Michaela.
Schifrin gets win 103, I believe.
She dominated.
Her 66th slalom win, which
It's insane.
that may never that,
Is that good
record
or
may
something?
last forever.
Is that good? Is that a lot?
That's the best ever.
Oh,
It
sounds pretty good.
she's looking stronger than ever.
No, she does. She looks real good.
Yeah.
And,
And then-
Paula Molson, Minnesota girl, that been in the top 5 in all 3 races this year.
And with it being an Olympic year, hopefully she can bring us home some gold medals this year. Keep that momentum rolling from the beginning races all the way to the Olympics. And hope maybe Sarah, fingers crossed, bring home some
Is it
hardware.
February? Does it start in February?
Somewhere in February.
Yeah. Feb 6th.
Beginning of February.
Yeah.
All
So that
right.
should be exciting. Sarah's 7th Olympics.
Yeah.
What is it? 3rd for Mexico coming up.
4 for the U.S. and that'll be 3 for
3.
Mexico.
So that's pretty impressive.
Qualified in GS and Super G.
So are you going or no? Did you say that earlier?
in the
Up in the
not,
air?
not in an official capacity.
Not in an official.
Not
Okay.
in an official capacity. Maybe. I mean, I have to go. No, I have
Yeah.
to go.
Duh.
So I'll be going.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
But my main focus is on like keeping Lasse happy, healthy, and
Out of trouble.
well, fast.
Yeah.
These next months, and then we'll see. Then I'll find the flight and get over there.
Lasse being your older son,
My son, yeah,
17 going on 18.
second year FIS.
Yeah.
Some big races coming up.
Doing good. Racing for
The
Mexico.
the boys have been training in Copper training up on top. It's been busy because World Cup teams are here as well.
And that's why we need snow on Gold Peak to get the racing back over here.
I mean, Copper is always such a good early season training facility. They're hands down the best in the state.
You're a
year
little
after
higher
year.
altitude than Vail.
A little bit, but they seem to focus on early season training of all sports, whether it's racing, snowboarding, terrain park.
Well,
They
they-
also have Woodward.
They have
So,
the World Cup ski racing coming up next weekend.
yeah.
This coming weekend,
So-
I believe.
Yeah, yeah.
So you have Copper's
A race
popping.
at Copper?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, first time. Well, maybe.
No, not first.
No, I knew I was wrong on that.
Yeah.
Let's say in this era.
I saw
They're
years-
bringing it back.
Years
Bringing it
ago,
back, yeah.
I saw American Greg Jones won a GS over there, which that was his type of snow.
What year would have that been? Like range?
It's a while ago. I don't know.
70s,
No,
80s,
maybe.
70s.
Somewhere in
That's
there.
a 70s.
Yeah, Buzz is still trying to
Yeah.
figure out time.
Remember, I was partying in the 70s.
Yeah, flashbacks still happening.
Yeah.
It's always
But I always hit the World Cup races to watch them when they were in the area. Aspen, Copper, Vail,
Mm-hmm.
Beaver Creek.
It should be a fun race to watch. No, you get
Yeah.
to see quite a bit of the hill.
Yeah,
You've even won some ski races at Copper, haven't you?
I did some. God, what was that? It was a pro format. Who sponsored that? It was a while back.
Like Bud Light or something cool.
No, it was not Bud Light. It was, I
That
think,
was way
Skoll.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
The OGs.
yeah. I still have the medals.
Nice work.
Yeah.
Remember that one
It
time?
was the pro format, dual racing, and you had to win heats and made it to the end.
Like dual, like at the same time as
Yeah,
someone. Oh,
yeah.
I love that. That's cool.
And I've
Did you
heard about it.
intimidate other skiers, or would you just focus on yourself?
Would I what?
Intimidate in the gate.
Your other
Start
guy.
growling or something.
Because it's a duel, right?
Yeah,
it's
Sarah
a duel.
roars.
Like you
No,
have to,
you know, I would
put your
just
skis next to him, or
no.
how's it going down?
I just paid attention to myself. I was prepared for the start, so I was focused on myself,
yourself.
not on my getting to the finish line first was my goal.
That's the key of all racing.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
First to the finish line wins.
yeah. So I was focused on that, not about psyching somebody out. Although that happened to Sarah when she won her World Cup. Who was the girl from Croatia that raced?
Oh.
Kostelic.
Okay.
And when Sarah won the first run, I remember Sarah told me this story. Kostelic went in front of her, said, "Sarah, you've never been in this position before. Are you nervous?" She's trying to psych her out. And Sarah didn't get psyched out and won the World Cup slalom
And pulled through and
in
won.
Switzerland.
Lenzerheide,
Lenzerheide, yep.
06.
Yeah. So it happens. It
No,
happens at the highest.
It happens a lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
But, that's part of the game.
Well,
I
at that
guess.
level, that's what sets them apart. It's like they're all the best skiers in the world. It's like, can you
Who has the
mentally,
mental?
lock in?
Yeah, but that was
figure all
that was
that
the
out.
first time she'd ever won the first run, so she was trying to get into her head.
Yeah.
They would always try to do that to me when I was young, up and comer, winning first runs, and all the older kids, college kids would be picking on me, trying to get into my head, but it didn't really affect me too much.
She got a thick skull like me.
Yep. Banging on the wall, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, good times.
And a short aside, if anyone watching has any remedies for Buzz's Raynaud's syndrome, these guys' fingers they're blue right now.
Yeah, chemotherapy years ago kind of destroyed my circulation, and
So yeah, let us know.
yeah.
But at least you're a survivor.
Well, I read this article recently where they say Viagra helps.
Hmm.
Yeah, you take Viagra and
Oh, because it gets the blood pumping?
yeah.
Makes sense.
So
Makes everything more fun.
Oh, you should try one.
I have some at home. I'm
Make sure
gonna
it's
take
it's the weekend or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotta be prepared.
Yeah, because that finger's a little numb
Yeah, that
today.
thing's looking
Make sure
blue.
the wife's not at work.
That's what I was thinking. The weekend is a good time.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to try it, see if it helps.
Yeah.
There you go.
So yeah, we also have some product spotlight that we want to do this week. Show off a few of the new items for this year. So I guess let's start with Buzz.
I'll go first. We have special edition Rossignol. We have the Rossignol Sender and
The Temptation, I believe.
No.
No, it's the Arcade.
Arcade. The Arcade comes with a binding. This one comes flat, so you can pick your binding. But they've kind of got a cool base up in the shovel. My wife Lynn's getting a pair of these with the little more side cut. This is more not country, but backside of Vail
A
Mountain.
little more free ride oriented.
Yeah,
Kind of
free
the
ride.
all mountain ski.
This is your front side carver.
So both pretty cool looking. They
Yeah.
previously had these skis last year, so they're just an updated graphic. So if you had skied last year's Rossignol, the Arcade,
Or the Sender.
or the Sender, these are them, just with updated graphics. They're super cool.
Limited edition, too. There's only so many made. Kind of cool.
Yeah, definitely cool.
Yeah.
Good looking ski.
Come on into Buzz's. I'll put a link for 20% off if you want to buy them. Use our discount code. Whatever I come up with after this episode, it'll be in the description below for our podcast discount.
But when they're sold out, that's it. They're sold out.
Yep. So make sure you use our podcast discount if you want to pick up a pair.
Yeah. Fun stuff.
Bingo.
Yeah.
So Drewski, what you got?
I grabbed a pair of Oakley gogs. Something we hear a lot all the time is about low light. People struggle, Buzz especially. Like lighter eyes, I find, struggle to find contrast in the snow when it's overcast or snowing, what's referred to as flat light. So throughout the years, I've used Oakley lenses. I think they're kind of the industry standard. They use a technology called Prism, which essentially is all the lenses but a couple have a rose base, which through a bunch of research and science they have realized gives you the most contrast. This is the latest iteration of the low light lens. It's called iced iridium. So in the past they had just that classic orange persimmon, and then they went to what they call the high yellow, and then for a long time the most popular low light was the pink. It was a light pink. That was super great, but there was a few issues in my opinion. I think that there wasn't enough mirror on the lens, so anytime the sun kind of broke through, you would get this reflection off the inside, which bothered me.
Yeah, I definitely noticed that as well. I could see my own eyeballs.
Exactly. So if there was any type of light, you'd get that kind of refraction back in. It was kind of distracting, wasn't super comfortable. The little bit of blue mirror that they've thrown on it makes all the difference. I think for anybody looking for something to ski in the snow, or even if you are in the Midwest or East Coast and you ski at night, Oakley Prism Iced Iridium.
So yeah, I just tried out the new Line Miner Pro, which comes with two lenses. So it came with a sunny day lens and a flat light lens, and the flat light is that ice lens. And I'll throw it up in the video. But the quickness of swapping lens to lens is so easy. You don't even have to take the goggles off your helmet, off your head, anything like that. You can swap lenses on the go. Super easy. Definitely a sweet product. So come in, check them out. We'll swear you away.
Yeah.
And we got our Federico.
So I like to see this boot in the world of the boa, inner, outer. I like to see that there's still an option, which is lace.
True
Lace
classic
on
boot.
lace. So thank you, 32. Michelin base. You know that's good.
Yeah.
Grippy. And then, yeah, you have a lace on the inside, lace on the outside.
Yeah. I personally use lace boots. I prefer it over boa. You can get it tight where you need it to and not tight where you don't want it. So kind of the best of both worlds, in my opinion.
Yeah, and it being a, current model year boot, all the tech of something new is all in there. It's just literally a closure system is traditional. So,
but boa works for some people, especially gals who can't really get the laces tight.
for sure.
The boa is so much easier.
It's amazing for that for sure. If you have, I've used it when I've had hand injuries and stuff like that over the years, because you don't have to trying to tie something with broken hands is never easy. So the boa makes it awesome. Yeah. Best of both worlds.
I'm
Worth
not
trying.
knocking boa. It's so good that almost every boot has it. What I like is that there is an option.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like getting a standard transmission in your car nowadays.
And I think we do carry a lace-up model from every boot company we do carry. We carry boa and lace just to give everyone that option of both. So.
Yeah. The same with ski boots. They've gone big with boa this year. There's not a company out there that doesn't make a boa boot. Mm-hmm. But you can still get the conventional four-buckle boots, too.
Because in World Cup, they haven't quite graduated to the boa. They're still using traditional class on the boots. So, I don't know. There's definitely a time and a place for everything. I think the boa is great for the recreational side of it, popping it loose, being comfortable all day. And then if you're really trying to get the highest performance, you go with the latch buckles on a ski boot.
And a boa's lifetime warranty, whether it's snowboard or ski boot.
Yep. Definitely impressive.
Yeah.
So,
So,
in
great
my
options.
product, I have some new booties. These are the Intuition Opry booty. Previously, we've carried the Line version. This year, we went straight with the Intuition. They're pretty cool looking,
They're sweet.
packable, take them camping. We got 2 different models in the short. Got a camo, a black, and then we have the tall version, which is just classic black. Definitely a cool vibe. I know my mom's bringing a pair to Antarctica coming up, so we'll see how they actually do out in the real wild.
Yeah.
The penguins and
Good for the shoveling.
yeah.
I told her to bring a penguin home for a pet for me.
Yeah, those are booties are sweet though.
They have a nice sole too.
Yeah, they're sturdy.
Did you show them
Yeah,
that?
yeah, they're so yeah. Here's the sole of it. Has a lot of grip. You're not gonna be slipping, falling on your butt on the ice. So, and they're extremely warm. Intuition, so they mold to your feet. Definitely an awesome boot. So, anything else you guys want to talk about?
I'm stoked for some turkey and stuffing and some pow.
Yeah, definitely get stuffed with some pow.
Yeah.
That sounds like the perfect Thanksgiving. So,
Some cranberries and dressing and most of all the turkey.
Yeah. Cranberry out of the can though. I want to see the ridges from the can on my cranberry sauce. None of this homemade stuff on
Yeah.
the can.
I want to watch
Raw.
the Broncos. Do the Broncos play on Thursday?
I'm not sure. It's
None-
got to be the
No.
Cowboys. They always play on Thanksgiving, don't
And,
they?
and the Lions.
So,
Yeah. Well,
probably the same
then
old,
I'll
same
wait till
old.
Sunday then.
yeah,
But that would have been cool too.
yeah. Go Broncos.
Yeah, our Broncos have not been doing too well since who was our last good quarterback, Peyton Manning.
Yeah, and now
And
we're on it
now-
with
now
Bo
we're on it.
Nix.
So, makes it a little more fun going into the playoffs.
Football's
Since
good on Thanksgiving.
my NFC team, the Vikings, they're done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll happen.
That'll happen.
Bring back Brett Favre.
Yeah.
The last
Fran Tarkington.
Dante Culpepper.
Yeah.
Randy Moss. Let's bring him.
Randy Moss was.
They still didn't win a Super Bowl.
Nope. They've gotten some
Tough-
kind of close.
Tough to do, it turns out.
Well, the Broncos have done it 3 times, I believe.
Yep.
Couple with Elway, once with Manning.
Well, and that's when you think of it like that. It's like those are 2 of the
Great.
greatest of all time
Yeah.
at the position, you know?
That's Cosmo.
Yeah, we got Cosmo barking, wanting us to take him outside. It's a beautiful day out there. It's super sunny. We should probably get out there and take some runs, go do some more product reviews and testing out some snowboards. Oh, speaking of the snowboards that I was tested this last week, I will give a little hint at what I was trying. It's a ski brand that they're just about to release. Armada Skis is now releasing snowboards. So that's what I tested this last week. Pretty surprised on a few of them. Unimpressed with one of them. But
They're
yeah,
good.
let's
They're good.
check them out. Check our YouTube out
The
on the other end.
graphics are questionable.
Yeah. There's one that was kind of cool. I don't know why you'd put a basketball player on a snowboard, but that's kind of to each their own.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, they rode pretty good.
They rode pretty
Yeah,
dang
they
good.
worked
So,
pretty well.
If it's covered in snow or stickers or something, you're having a good time. That's really what it's all about.
I definitely know that there's going to be some backlash from the snowboard community talking about ski companies getting into the snowboarding side of it, but we've had K2 for 20 plus years. We've had Solomon, Rosignol. So there's plenty of brands that break into the snowboard world, and they do have great success.
And if you think about it, the construction between the two, really not much difference other than a nice cut down the middle. You
Yeah.
know? So if a place has been pressing wood and edges and sidewall together well for a long time, they know what they're doing.
Yeah, definitely. And anything that you'll see us carry in the store is definitely the highest of quality. So that's why we do test everything before we bring it into the store.
Yeah.
It's the best. So if you want to shop, check out buzzboardsusa.com. Right now it's our Black Friday sale. 20% off on all 2026 gear and up to 50% off all last year's gear. So check it out.
We still have a good selection of Mind Benders by K2, the ski, and those are half price.
Yep.
Brand new.
Brand new. I mean, pretty much every ski from last year is at half price right now.
Yeah.
So get them while they're here. Also, the previous version of the booties, we also have those on sale too. Check them out. They're the Line Opera booty. Not sure if we have a full size run anymore, but check it out.
Should we mention our $1,000 giveaway?
Yep, we should. So we are giving away $1,000 in-store credit to one lucky subscriber on the Buzzes Boards YouTube channel. So all you have to do is go over to Buzzes Boards YouTube, the main channel, and hit subscribe. That's all you have to do, and you are entered to win $1,000 in-store credit. So hope to see one of you guys win.
But we don't draw until we get to 1,000 subscribers, right?
So we're getting there.
Smash that subscribe.
We're getting close.
Yeah, and then once we hit that, we'll have more giveaways after that as well. So stay tuned, stay subscribed. We appreciate it. But I think we're about to get out and go skiing. So thanks for listening to the podcast. We're going to be back next week, every week for the rest of the season, talking about ski stuff, snowboard stuff.
Yeah. Well, it's easy to say we're going up skiing, but some of us are snowboarding too.
True. Yeah. We're snow sliding.
Yeah.
So I think it's a pretty universal term these days that if we're going up skiing, it could be skiing, snowboarding, snow skating. You never know.
I've always called my riding skiing.
Yeah, I think it's kind of the culture.
Yeah. I've decided on testing now with the bent metal exclusively. I got to test some bindings last week, and I think I'm going bent metal for the rest of the season.
I've been using my bent metals for...
I like that heel graphic.
Yeah, that's a great one.
Yeah. It's very responsive. It's very, it's quick.
Yeah, they're comfortable.
And comfy.
I've been using a pair myself, actually. Kind of going in between the Union and the bent metals. Cool.
I'm excited.
Check us out.
Do you guys like the blue?
I don't know. We're going to have to ask the subscribers.
What color is this?
He's colorblind.
Yeah, that's like. What do you see?
It's a royal blue.
It's a good blue.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Indigo.
Yeah.
So also, if you guys want to see anyone else featured on the podcast, please comment in the section below. We are going to try to get on some other people as well on the weekly show. So comment who you want to see on the show.
We definitely will be bringing on Sarah, your wife, before her 7th Olympics.
Yeah, bring her on, bring Johnny on, maybe bring in some other ski shop owners around Vail. We'll see. Whoever's in Vail, please stop in and join the podcast. But we'll see you next week. See ya.
Later.